as a Muslim has now defined himself.
In the news, cryptocurrency haste. Hacker returns $260 million in funds of stolen assets. Violence on Nigerian diplomat. Indonesia to investigate possible restraint incidents of diplomats. Zambia's elections. President Edgar Lungu casts votes in tense presidential and parliamentary polls. FIFA ranking, Super Eagles dropped to 34th position in latest ranking. Details shortly. Poly Network, a blockchain platform which lets users swap different types of digital tokens, says that it had been sent back almost half of the $600 million stolen assets, the hacker behind one of the largest cryptocurrency heist to date. The hacker, who claimed to be not very interested in money, says the heist was carried out to highlight vulnerabilities in Poly Network software. The company says it was sent back 3 cryptocurrencies, including $3.3 million worth of Ethereum, $256 million worth of Binance Coin, and $1 million worth of Polygon. And now to Nigeria, Indonesia's foreign ministry expressed its regret on Thursday after a widely shared video online showed a senior Nigerian diplomat was forcibly restrained by immigration officers in Jakarta. This prompted Nigeria to recall its ambassador to Abuja, its capital city, for consultations. On Thursday, Indonesian Foreign Ministry spokesperson Teuku Fauziah says the ministry regretted the August 7 incident. He adds that the Law and Human Rights Ministry had launched an internal investigation as a follow-up to the incident. And in politics, the former governor of Edo State, Adams Oshiomhole, and former chairman of the All Progressives Congress, has declared that he has no interest for the position of APC national chairman anymore. Oshiomhole declared this while responding to a statement credited to a party chieftain, Eze Chukwuemeka, who had said Minister of State for Labor and Employment and Co. were planning to bring Oshiomhole back to the office of the APC national chairman. The former APC national chairman say the statement was vaguish to believe. The Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps say it would hand over its officers involved in corrupt practices to the Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission for further actions. This was disclosed by the Commandant General NSCDC, Ahmed Abubakar Udi, who says the NSCDC would stop the high-profile corruption cases before it and allow the ICPC to handle them. The Commandant General also demanded the support of the ICPC on staff training. And moving on to health matters, the World Health Organization will test 3 new drugs in the latest phase of global solidarity clinical trials to find effective treatment against COVID-19 across 52 countries. The 3 treatments, artesunate, imatinib, and infliximab, were selected for their potential in reducing the risk of death in hospitalized patients. Artesunate is currently used for severe malaria, imatinib for certain cancers, and infliximab for diseases of the immune system, such as Crohn's disease and rheumatoid arthritis. This is your Digital First Pan-African News Network, TOS Television, and you're watching TOS News 360, Africa, Global, Business, and Sports Stories. When we return, do stay tuned. Thank you for staying with us. Across Africa, after a tense campaign dominated by economic woes and the impact of the coronavirus pandemic, Zambians are voting in keenly observed nationwide elections President Edgar Lungu, who has cast his vote, is seeking re-election to fend off a perennial opposition challenger, 59-year-old Hakainde Hichilema. Though in total, 16 candidates are vying for the presidency. The polls opened at 6 a.m. on Thursday to close 12 hours later at more than 12,000 voting stations across the vast country. The electoral agency says it expects to declare a winner within 72 hours after polls close. On the global scene, Taliban fighters in Afghanistan have taken the strategically important city of Ghazni, the 10th provincial capital to fall to the militants in less than a week. Taking Ghazni, which is the major Kabul-Kandahar motorway, linking militant strongholds in the south to the capital, is thought to increase the likelihood that the Taliban could eventually aim to take Kabul itself. Almost a third of the country's 34 provincial capitals are now under Taliban control, with the last of the US-led international forces set to leave by the end of this month. And in business, Central Bank of Kenya data shows that fixed bank deposits held by Kenyans hit a historic high of 1.598 Kenyan trillion shilling in July, up from 1.567 trillion shilling in June, making one of the biggest monthly jumps amid the gradual recovery of the economy from COVID-19 hardships. Uncertainty at the stock market and a slump in real estate have also seen the rich opt to keep cash in banks and tap interest returns, which stood at an average of 6.37% in June. Nigeria is the fifth highest borrower from the World Bank Group, having borrowed $11.7 billion and is among the 10 highest debt risk exposure globally, a report said. Nigeria's $11.7 billion or 4.816 trillion naira is nearly one-third of the 2021 national budget, which is put at 13.6 trillion naira. African countries next to Nigeria are Ethiopia with $11.2 billion, Kenya with $10.2 billion, Tanzania with $8.3 billion, Ghana with $5.6 billion, and Uganda $4.4 billion. And in sports, the Super Eagles of Nigeria dropped 7 places to 34th position in the latest FIFA World Ranking released on Thursday and published on FIFA's official website. Following their slide, the Eagles are now in the 5th place in Africa. The Teranga Lions of Senegal remain Africa's #1 team and 21st in the world, and Tunisia are 2nd on the continent and occupy 28th on the global ranking. And that is TOS News 360 on your digital-first Pan-African News Network. For more updates, visit www.TOSTVNetwork.com. Do follow and like our social media handles on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And remember to subscribe on YouTube. Do stay with us and enjoy more programs on TOS Television Network. I am Rose Audu, and many thanks for watching.
But we as a person are now